Oh, and I think I'm going home tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So I've only been here for like, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll go home for a week, and I'll be back here for a week, and then I'll be home for a week and a half or so.
Mhm.
I've just been bouncing back and forth.
Gotcha.
I have spent more time here than home this year, but
Nice.
that's fine.
Why is this not working?
And I still have to do a boating course, but
A boating course.
that's,
Oh yeah.
yeah, so I can legally drive the pontoon boat.
Fair enough.
If I'm going to be up here like most of the month of June,
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to take the boat out. It's just parking the boat that I don't like, so I still kind of need a second person.
Fair enough.
I don't, it like, my mom, I've seen, she can take the boat out on her own and like park it somehow on her own, but like you have to jump off of the boat in order to swing it in. That's just, no thanks.
Alright, I'm just checking stream stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna do my normal levels of rambling.
you're good. I'm just making sure everything's working.
No
Oh, it
thanks.
is. Holy shit.
Oh,
Okay.
I know I had a D&D thing to mention to you, but it's gone now. It
Oh,
wasn't anything important. It wasn't anything important. It was just like a little detail thing that I was like, oh, but it's so gone. That's
gotcha.
fine.
Alright.
It like I remembered that I had a thing, but unfortunately the thing itself was not remembered.
Yeah, so I'm basically just starting this one up. Hopefully.
I'm just waiting.
So I figured out how to get two streams at once, which is nice.
Nice.
Let's just realize what is my render distance at. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is find a village.
Mhm.
Because I want to get all that stuff sorted out. Because basically this entire world is just going to be me making farms. Like so many farms.
Best of luck.
Good. The start of the stream was going to be looking for a good seed for this. But the first world I made happened to work really well. So.
Well, if it's gonna work really well, why search any further?
Exactly.
Will my game crash? The never-ending question.
Oh no! World editing immediately. Alright. So I've got world edit on here. Just so that
Mm-hmm.
when I do eventually start making the tower, I can change biomes so that grass isn't gross.
Gotcha.
Pretty much. That's the main plan.
Also, if you were sharing your screen, I cannot see. I know I could probably watch the stream elsewhere.
Yeah.
But
Got both YouTube and Twitch.
Gotcha.
Uh,
I just don't know how to watch a stream because I do disc like I have it on my phone, so I just here.
I mean, should be about the same. You're just watching a stream.
Yeah, but I'm usually like not like I've never really watched something while also on Discord on my phone.
Oh yeah, it'll just be two things at once going. At least it should be.
What is your YouTube? I thought I had it, but
White Rabbit, XIII, underscore. So far, it seems like the stream's actually going pretty well. Of course, right as I say that, it's gonna start skipping and shit.
probably.
So that's just what it looks like. There should only be like a 20-second delay. I could also just directly stream it to you.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm hearing myself, and that's an odd sensation.
Yeah. And hopefully, if this works the way I think it does with the dual streaming, YouTube should just save my stuff, I think. I don't know if I have to like
Okay.
have like any special partnership with YouTube or not. I don't know how any of that works. I'm just kinda idiot. I need to stop sprinting. So I'm already hungry.
Oh no.
I'm already losing.
I'm at the worst. I'm in the worst part of building in The Sims. Actually making the boxes. Oh.
Let's do it. Just immediately start running. Yeah, you like my little guy?
I currently can't see your little guy. It is actually just frozen for me.
Oh no. That doesn't
Oh.
bode well.
It was like it's cutting in and out on Discord.
Oh, I was
It's like,
I was talking about the YouTube or Twitch.
oh, yeah, I popped in on the YouTube one and I liked your little guy there.
Hell
Yeah, I think I have to watch the stream, but as like not a stream. Like it's kind of working, but like when I actually
yeah.
click onto it,
This dude's just looking at the flowers.
I think I'm just be joining spirit.
Sounds good. Alright, in that case.
I'm here, but it does not want me to watch the stream. And I don't mind watching on like Twitch or YouTube, but then I don't know how to like have that not have audio because it doesn't need audio. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
my mother was popping in to let me know that she's heading out.
Where?
Oh, I did not like how glitchy that was. Okay.
What was it?
I tried to place everything that I place right now.
Oh, fuck.
It is just taking like... Okay.
What was it?
I tried to place everything that I place right now.
Oh, fuck.
It is just taking like...
A while.
I was counting. There we go. When I said it's taking, that was the start of it. And then I was gonna like counting the seconds. I was like, alright, how long?
Can the vouchers just go? They're taking their sweet time. Getting the houses. So I'd like them to not die, preferably.
Yeah, not dying would be much better.
And that was good. And that was fine to die. Or I guess I could also just take out all the beds and put them somewhere. Yes. Like, at best, I'm okay at this game.
Mm-hmm.
How was your day?
Good. I got to go hang out with the Greyhounds for most of today,
Nice.
which is always fantastic. So I was there for like 8 hours. Just me and my buddies.
Yeah.
They are the best of buddies. Because they are fun and lazy.
That's a good combination.
They're so sweet. I do get to go play fetch with them. But also, these are the laziest of lazy dogs, as you might expect from, well, Greyhounds.
Excellent.
So I literally got paid to sit on the neighbor's couch and read today.
Nice.
Which, hey, fantastic. I'm here for it. I'll take it. They want to pay me for sitting on the couch with their dogs. I will happily get paid for sitting on the couch with their dogs.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's gonna be a very painful, like build. Because you know what I've realized?
Yeah.
I gotta make it.
Hmm.
I need to add more blocks than just the cylinder
Oh.
if I want to make it look good.
Oh, best of luck.
But I want it to just be a stone cylinder.
I think my grandma just called the dog by my name.
As she's wont to do.
It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. This house feels both too big and too small. It's weirdly shaped. Damn. The dog does not want to go back. I don't know where she is, but... Oh, my mom's trying to lure her outside. And Sophia's like, fuck no. This would be better. Oh, that's awesome.
Actual stream. So if there's not like any stuff at all, please forgive me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh no.
Bugging or not. I really hope it's not. That would suck. The slowest part of this game is definitely the beginning, I feel like.
Oh yeah.
There's like a huge laundry list of stuff you gotta do. But like, is just so long that it's hard to decide what to do first.
Don't mind me yawning.
It's just one of those days.
Oh yeah. What if I actually do a mostly symmetrical house for once? All of these ones are very odd. This is also so big. It's fine. Oh,
In front of my bed.
that's
Well, like where? I've really got to get a mouse pad
yeah.
just for like the extra couple millimeters.
Hmm.
prefer bucket clutches or a shield to take less damage in general.
Okay.
But I feel like Minecraft's also kind of like mess with the shield a little bit. Because there's been times where I like have the shield up, but I still get hit by shit. I don't know why.
Interesting.
I had one other water railing I'd go into that cave, but not right now.
Oh, give me one sec. trying to build and it's just not going right. You would think that a mostly symmetrical build would be easy.
Not at all.
Roofing. Roofing in The Sims 4.
Oh boy.
Making my life very difficult.
I'm making my life real hard.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta like start a task and then just do that one task. Cause true, go like 8 different places.
It's just slightly wrong. Okay. How do I want to do this? I feel like I've forgotten how to do a thing that I know how to do. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
You know, if I just make the third floor not functional, then I don't have any other problems that I'm currently having. It's okay. Some of the other houses have not functional third floors.
Why make it functional?
Just like little. Because it would be nice to have like a nice little attic space that's kind of hidden in the roof. But that requires me to do more thinking. And I have to figure out, I guess I can make it. I could probably make it one smaller. And that would benefit me. So I think. So if we do. This is so many roof pieces just to do the thing that I could do with one roof piece. Okay.
And we should probably just try to find a different place to put farms. That's not right by my house. I
Yeah.
have a habit of doing that.
Give me one second. Alright, I've returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow, I truly went in the direction opposite course. Aha! That's what you're saying. Course.
I feel like I'm gonna do all of this and then I'm just gonna decide the third floor doesn't need to be functional. Like, I'm gonna go through all, like 8 different roof pieces right now that I'm working with. And then I'm just gonna be like, what have I done?
Does Minecraft like boost up the sheep spawning by a crap ton?
I still don't know how to do the roof. Do I have to just make it taller? I don't know that making it taller is the solution here. Aside from apparently it is. Oh.
Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that, like, new stuff that can be farmed up now. Like,
Gotcha.
the leaf litter, a whole bunch of different biomes and new trees. That were, like, actually played regular Minecraft in a hot minute. I just started the Skyblock yesterday, I think.
Okay.
So I've just been playing that.
I fixed at least one of my issues.
Well done.
It does kind of leave me with some weird little spaces, but it's fine. Those weird little spaces might make for good stairwells.
There's zombies right underneath my feet, and I don't like it.
E. I figured out where I was messing up, so I got there. It was just like trying to put like a little room in the roof, and I was like, the way that I was doing the roof pieces, like it was just not right. So I was like using one piece for the thingy when I needed to use three different pieces for the thing
Mm-hmm.
to get the same effect that dragging one piece across it would have, aside from the fact that then, I mean, I can still have like the roof in the middle. It's just that it looks weird and wrong.
Yeah.
Because, like, from a playing perspective, it doesn't look wrong, like, just looking at it, but, like, I'd like to play in it, and then I would have all these roof pieces in my way. So now I'm doing it in a way where I won't have a bunch of roof pieces in my way. Hopefully. Okay. I somehow added a random thingy on the side. How did I build that on the first? Okay. You know what? Sure. That's definitely logical and makes totally perfect amounts of sense.
Very entertaining just hearing everything you're saying and not understanding goddamn things that you're saying. Wow, I can't words today.
It's okay. You don't need to words. It's fine.
Words are hard.
Yes.
It doesn't help that the first like actual words I said all day spoke like what, an hour ago?
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've been up since like 11. It's not early, but like
Okay. No. I've been up since like 9:30.
yeah.
That's because I had to get over to the dogs by 10.
Fair. Yeah, I went to sleep at like 3 last night.
Ah.
Yeah. It's like
I went to bed kind of late, so I was watching one of the My Hero movies.
I still haven't watched like Annie, like basically any like actual anime movies. Like ones with
I
like
just
series.
three of four of them are on Netflix. So I was like, well, might as well.
Yeah.
It's like I know things. I've seen clips from like all of the movies,
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, kind of want to know what's, actually happening.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. So then I was like, all right, I guess I'll commit and watch it.
I'll figure out how to work this map mod. I've got no idea. Don't use the other one. I don't know the name of it though.
Mm.
I remember using this one. There's like a bunch of like add-on mods.
Oh,
Those on too. Man, if I just went around now. Good to know. Oh god, I've also got no idea about the sound quality.
oh.
That's great. How's it going, Sam? I have no idea what I'm doing. Quiet. Thank you. max it out. Hopefully it's less quiet. Well, chances are... Just bring my mic closer to my face. There we go. Probably should have just had my mic closer anyway.
That might help.
A little bit.
Just a tad.
Just a wee bit. Can I have this guy go into here? No. Can you go in there, please? It also doesn't help that I am just quiet anyway. Just a quiet person.
Yeah,
That doesn't help.
that is very true.
I'm just not very loud.
At least not on stream. When we get our D&D groups together, I feel like we all get a little loud.
That's
That's
all of
just
us.
all the chaos bounce. Yeah, this is when all the chaos bounces off of each other.
Yeah. Well, there was another person in this stream. Don't know if they're still here or not.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a
I have
viewer.
to re-download Twitch.
I had a viewer. Don't know if they're still here or not. They're helpful.
Yeah,
Much appreciated.
absolutely.
It just so happened to be on when I was asking if I was quiet or not.
Well, you're able to get the information you needed.
Yep. Oh. Hello, Sam. No, you're still here. Probably just spruce or pale oak. I think that one's really cool. How about you? What's your favorite? Gar? What's your favorite type?
Oh, I don't. It's been so long since I've played.
Fair.
Not that like I can't think of them, but like let me look.
The pale oak just looks like scales, so I'm really excited to like build a giant dragon with it. So I feel like that would look
Okay.
really neat. It's not at all optimal for a forest, but it's fine.
And I feel like the pale oak. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah, the one that looks like scales.
Yeah, I know birch does get a lot of hate, but I don't understand why. Because I do actually.
I like birch.
I don't mind birch, actually. Like, it definitely has its uses. Like, if you're making a
Absolutely.
little lighter build,
Mhm.
like, it's definitely real nice to have. Please. I agree. Birch and iron are overrated. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to farm diorite. 'Cause that's gonna be annoying to get. Yeah, it's real fast. Is my mic doing better now, Sand? With the audio quality? I don't know if I'm still quiet or not. Okay. Sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Alright. Yeah, so sand, I am currently just started this world so that I can build a Gigabuild. That's probably going to take me actual years to build, and it's going to be awful.
It's okay. We can work on our forever projects together. I am trying to renovate the entirety of The Sims 4.
Yeah.
I've gotten almost 100 lots out of 300 and something done. Or well, in some state of progress.
Yeah.
And what's 2 years that I've been working on this?
I fear this may take me longer than that.
Well, it's 2 years and I'm only a third of the way, not even a third of the way through.
Fair.
So.
This is almost real bad. Very glad I saw that. Think about like what to talk about.
That is, I think, the most difficult part of this. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I am great at filling up silences. But this is also a live stream.
Yeah, exactly. I also don't, like, want to dox myself or anything. Like, dox you.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Let's not do that.
Yeah. Are there animes you're looking forward to?
I mean, Solo Leveling Season 3, which I know will be a little bit of a wait. More Spy Family, more Don to Don. I haven't gotten a chance.
Still unhinged.
It's so unhinged, but you know what? It's a very fun unhinged.
Yeah.
And I stand by it being a very enjoyable watch, though it is absolutely insane. But it's a fun insane.
Fair.
And then I know Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest has a season out.
Okay.
I don't know how like long the manga is or even what the current status on the manga is to know if like I should expect more, but I'm gonna presume there's more than 24 episodes to that.
Yeah.
So I haven't started that because I want to read the manga first, but then I also am currently trying to get through Spy Family and Don and get caught up on those, and then actually read back through all of Fairy Tail, and then also catch up on One Piece.
How long is Fairy Tail? Like the manga?
I can tell you. I mean,
That's another like real long one.
Yeah, but like not as long as One Piece.
Okay, nothing is as long as One Piece.
Yeah, well.
That's just not a thing.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, like, in comparison, it's quite short.
Oh, that's fine. That would explain it. I had my brightness rather low.
Oh.
I did not appreciate that.
It says there are... Once it catches up, that actually shows me all the volumes.
Oh god, I might be one of the few people who would actually like willingly farm beetroot.
Oh,
Come
wow.
on. Like trying to make a massive beetroot farm.
It looks like... Okay, at least I'm looking on my Kindle app.
Mm-hmm.
So 63 volumes for Fairy Tale,
Okay.
and then 100 Year Quest is 16 volumes.
Gotcha. Okay.
When's the last of that?
For a split second, I thought you said Last of Us, and I was like, ooh, Last of Us. I still have to watch the new season.
I also need to watch. Okay, and that came out in 2024, so I'm gonna presume that the manga is finished. I
Okay.
wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know quite enough to be speaking on this. Ooh. I was gonna do something, but I'm actually gonna do something else now. I was, I was like, oh, I'll do it this way. And I was like, wait a minute, but if I do it the other way, I can put a skylight in, and that's fun.
X.
I wish I could build like an actual garage, but it is The Sims 4 and cars don't exist.
Oh. I feel like that is a thing that Sims would have.
So I know Sims 3 had like drivable cars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about The Sims 2 or The Sims 1 because I did not play those.
Mm-hmm.
But in The Sims 4, like cars exist in the world, but there are not functional cars.
Okay.
So like garages also don't really exist.
Yeah. Because why would they?
But like you could like I do sometimes build garages, but then I use them for like skill building rooms
Yeah.
or just like random shit, not actual. So
Where did the golem go?
it's
What the hell? But truly, I'm very nervous to start this, like actually start this truly Gigabuild.
yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Ooh, that is the right pattern. I was trying to figure out what the right look for this was going to be. I got there.
Pretty sure it's the next update where they change the recipe for leads to just be string and not need slime balls.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Yeah. And then it's also possible to well, for one, have slime ball potions basically, where if you kill a mob, it turns into medium-sized slimes, and then you kill those.
Okay.
You just get infinite slime. Meaning, I'm gonna have to make a machine, like a farm, to do that for me. That's what I should do. I should trade. I think I saw a fletching table over here.
The struggle of having to use different doors and windows because I want the builds to look different. I want them to look different but all be in the same style. Did that?
Yeah.
Pain and suffering. Okay, so it both is and I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither am I. It's fine. Neither do I.
See, at least we don't know what we're doing together.
True.
Okay, what door did I use?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so that
I forgot about
door.
that too. They're also updating the why am I blanking? Crafting or they're adding a crafting recipe for saddles. Which is not a thing I expected them to do.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I can use this door as long as I use a different door over here. Okay, I feel like that actually will look better
too.
too.
In a corner by villagers.
You just are.
I just am. Like ganged up on.
Please don't be poking through the ceiling. Oh, perfect. Damn. Okay, it is slightly poking through the ceiling.
I just realized how to. I get out of here. Okay. No. Aha! I made it. I was almost trapped by villagers.
No.
I didn't leave myself a way out.
Oh no.
Unfortunate. I should probably put a roof on that. You know what? No, I should expand it. That's what I should do. Get bigger. So otherwise I'm just not going to be able to get out. There we go.
See, we have opposite perspectives, because in The Sims, it's when in doubt, make it smaller.
Yeah. But let's be fair, with the project I'm going to be working on, is that I'm basically just going to be making everything bigger.
Yes. I just find it funny that my method right now is, I'm going to make that a little smaller, and your method is, I'm going to make that a little bigger.
Yeah.
Just amuses me.
Yeah. Ooh. I almost ungoofed. Start with the bottom, then go top. Let's not have these guys run away. That
Yes.
would not be a good thing.
Oh, I should probably save my game.
Probably should.
Especially with my game's tendency to just crash with no warning.
Yerp.
At least it occurred to me.
Yes. Very true.
And I'm not going to lose like hours of progress like I have in the past.
I'm trying to think of what I should do right now. Like what I should advance.
My usual method for filling the silence is rambling about my book, but I don't want to accidentally spoil a book for anyone, and that doesn't feel right for the stream either.
No.
This is what I usually do on our phone calls. It's like, I have silence, and I'm just like, book rambling. And I was like, wait, no. No.
Maybe not the books you read.
No, the YA novel I read.
Oh, okay, the other different one. Okay. I was in the other ones.
No, I would not talk about the other ones on stream. Come on. I know I'm a heathen, but I'm not that bad. Have a little faith in me.
This is just a stream to vibe, truly. That's the whole goal of
Very
this.
much.
I keep forgetting where the entrance is. goes in here? Should I just try to beat the game tonight? What time is it? I could probably make it before midnight.
What are you gonna do?
Beat the game.
I don't know that I actually ever have. Fun facts.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like, not legitimately.
Gotcha. It's really not hard to, but it does take some time. Like, it just, if you're persistent enough, it'll happen.
Yeah, but you see, the things I enjoy in Minecraft has never once been beating the game.
True.
I want to just go on an adventure and get all the random little shit.
Fair. Oh no. I just realized I might have to get... Oh no. I don't think there's a way to farm... There's not a way to farm Hearts of the Sea. Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh dear, oh my. That's...
Oh boy.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Then maybe I should just make a whole floor be water. Maybe I should do that. Because that sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah. Best.
I do also still need a mod for like a sky block that does not currently exist, unfortunately.
Damn.
Or it exists, but not for this update.
Ah.
Oh no, they got rid of string dupers. Uh-huh. Cool. Not me just like remembering all the shit they've changed midstream. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's
They added that back?
fine.
Huh. You know what, Gollum? You stay. You get to live. I should probably... Huh. Are you kidding me? If I had just legit turned right. If I just turned right, I'd find a full forest.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
I am blind. That's unfortunate. First of all, I should not have all my stuff on me. That's stupid.
Currently doing one of those. This is gonna look so pretty, but I'm gonna hate having to do it projects.
Yeah, I feel that one.
Doing a little like lattice covered patio space
Ooh,
for Mosh and Mordella in my Sims game. Because
okay.
that seems like a grandparenty thing.
Yeah.
It just seems right for them to have like a really overgrown garden with like a little lattice covered patio with it. Mosh is a beekeeper in this save. Fun facts.
Excellent. That sounds about right. I've heard that
That
tracks for
just seems
Mosh.
like something he would do.
Yeah. Can't wait to have like full netherite tools. That's gonna be nice. As of right now, though, I would just die. Truly, I would just end up dead.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that is the thing I'm going to do. I think I will have to beat the game sooner rather than later. Because otherwise, your boy's not going to get much done. Ooh, a beehive. Let's go. I'm gonna need a lot of those.
Okay. I think that'll work.
We should also probably get a data pack or something to not have just villager sounds.
Perhaps.
Because they will be the end of me. If I could like just specifically turn down villagers audio, that'd be great.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go digging and debug. It's fine. I can stay like that for just a minute. I'll come back. I'll be right back.
Godspeed. Adventure, right? Think about. Welcome back. I found a spruce taiga.
Huh.
I found wood.
Wonderful.
It also looks like either burning forest or a village. I'm thinking it's the former.
Fun. One sec. I protect.
Welcome back. My axe is not going to live through this tree. Or
That's-
It's fine. I have stone. I'm just going to make this infinitely more painful. That has to be.
I'm gonna say yes. Yes, it will.
Rip or any? Okay. Oh well. I'm just gonna leave it. Swamp. Look at that. You still there?
Oh yeah.
I chose the seed specifically because in one of the swamps here there is two witch huts within the despawn distance of each other, so I can make a double witch farm. which would be real nice
Okay.
for redstone in general.
Gosh. I know in real life that obviously houses have like just long flat walls, right? But I can't do it in The Sims.
What do you mean?
Like the side of the house just being like completely like flat. I'm look like I'll send you a photo.
Okay, please do, because I am
'Cause I
confused.
like having having a side of the house, it needs windows. If but I haven't gotten to windows yet, okay?
Okay.
But when it's just long and flat and there's no bump outs, I need
Yep.
bump outs.
Gotcha.
Like I understand that that would be realistic and that would be fine and I don't have to do it this way. And that also windows look so weird on houses because they're meant to look nice more so from the inside than the outside sometimes,
Okay.
you know. But in my Sims, like windows must look good from every angle. And it's just
Gotcha.
the perfectionist in me.
Yeah. I'm curious if there's anyone watching on YouTube. Probably not. Because my YouTube, neither channel has like a logo or anything. So truly, I have no idea.
Oh, it's centered, but it doesn't look centered. Ooh. Fun.
Oh no, lily pads are they considered trash? I can't remember. God, I hope lily pads are considered trash.
Would make your life easier if they were.
Infinitely. Because then I wouldn't have to make like a super complicated fishing setup. I could legit just I could just make one that's just good enough for trash items.
Ah. Gotcha.
That's like all I need. Do I need any treasure items? I don't think I will. I just want to put like fish on tables. Which could be neat.
Yeah.
Oh, some new cows. Minecraft has finally given cows, sheep, and cows and pigs new textures based on where they are spawned in.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So now the cows are just Highland cows.
Ooh.
You know, the super fluffy ones?
Oh, that's friggin' awesome.
Yeah. They're real cute.
If only Minecraft didn't make me feel motion sick.
true.
Look, if it didn't make me feel motion sick, I would join you and provide assistance.
That would be appreciated as hell.
I would do it. Unfortunately, I would only be able to provide assistance for 5 minutes before I'd have to go lie down.
Yeah.
Which really isn't much assistance.
I mean, technically, once I get like farms and stuff, like just having a character in those areas could help.
I could do that.
Because as of right now, carpet mod is not updated for 1.21.5 still.
But is a thing that I could do.
Yes, that's a very helpful thing that you could do.
Well, I shall.
Let's see.
No. Oh. I did all the things, but they're in like a slightly different color than the fence.
Oh no.
How much do I care? How much do I care that the door and window frames will be a slightly different color than the fence?
Probably very.
I don't know, actually. Because it's like really, really light tan versus an off-white.
Mm-hmm.
And that the fence I'm using is from a different pack, so it doesn't come in that color.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
nice.
for me.
How the hell did I go from using iron tools back to stone?
Because you broke your stone tools. Or your iron tools. That's very simple.
When I do finally make a base, I'm trying to figure out what vibe I want to go for.
Currently having a little bit of this doesn't quite match the style, but I like it, so I don't know that I care at the moment.
Nice.
Okay. Why does it have to be slightly too tall? I could fix it by lowering the platform that the build is on by 1, but I don't want to do that because I like the platform at too high, because then there's like a nice little 2 steps up into the house, and I feel like it looks better that way.
Yeah.
But that has eliminated both of the doors that I wanted to use.
Upset.
This one would be perfect. Alternatively, how much does it really clip? Barely. Maybe we just have the balcony be on a 1 high platform.
Do it.
And then you can't tell that there's any clipping. If you can't tell that there's any clipping, then there is no clipping.
Fair enough.
And then the door is from the same pack with the fence so that I can switch the fence to match better. I have no clue what stone to use with this.
Okay.
Okay. But at least it'll look visually different from the other houses.
Mm-hmm.
Lila's house, the windows are exclusively stained glass.
Nice.
She's a vampire, and it's like all stained glass roses, and that felt right.
Yeah.
And then Masha's house is just green. Old and green. Moss covered.
Excellent.
Which, as it should be.
As it should be.
And now I have to figure out which are the matching, like, doors and windows for this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've also got to keep in mind too, like mining ores. I don't want to mine like too many of them, so I still have like a lot for decoration. Because you can't renew those.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ores you can just get right off, like mobs and stuff. Hello there. On a ruined portal. Got a bunch of bricks. I'm not used to having to stay focused on a singular task. That's nothing I do ever gets
You're used to just kind of bouncing from task to task.
Yes, that is not the goal of this right now.
No, the goal is to start and achieve a goal.
Yes.
This balcony's kind of in a tree.
Yes.
It's not like fully, but like the leaves are touching the like the balcony.
Okay.
So like you could probably go, if it was real life, go from balcony to tree very easily.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I like the color of these doors.
I've also realized I'm gonna have to find a place that's like relatively flat, but also 70 chunks by 70 chunks of just flat.
Yeah, best of luck.
This gonna suck.
A little bit.
Cause like once I get the farms and stuff up and running, it's gonna be just mindless stuff, really.
Mhm.
Like, not at all worried about actually building the thing. Once I have like a design and everything for it, then I'll probably just load it up on Limatica. Build a schematic for it.
I hate wanting windows that don't exist. I can kind of make them, but it's not gonna look quite right.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. It's just gonna be a little odd. Like it would look better. I have to stack 3 windows on top of each other to get the look that I want and the colors that everything else comes in.
Gotcha.
I like how, again, I'm rambling like you can like see what I'm doing.
It's at least something. Like, it's not just silence. Because truly anything being said is better than just nothing, probably.
I would think so, but I'm also just rambling about my Sims design.
Not appreciate him getting up on that block. Ooh, cauldrons. I think.
It's just a bad pack for what I'm doing.
Just over it. I'm also pretty sure that the stream's cutting out a lot less than it was the first time. But also I have
Well, that's good.
no idea.
Okay. I have a little bit of doors and windows placed.
Nice.
Now, the really, really difficult part. The lower plans.
Oh no.
Maybe I'm actually done for the day on Sims. That's how little I want to do a floor plan.
Yeah. That just occurred to me. Am I even streaming on YouTube?
You were. Now I checked.
Okay, cool. I just like could not remember. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I should. Oh no, I can't remember if my base is by a like a river or something or not. make a dock, and then yes. For a second, I couldn't read a map. That seemed like a problem.
Yeah, that would be a bit of a problem. So I've decided to ignore doing a layout for a minute and instead work on the little shed in the backyard.
Fair.
Because I know what I'm putting in there. I know how to do this. There is no extra layout.
Oh no.
I guess I could. Should there be a garage bathroom is the question. I feel like sometimes those exist. It's like, I've seen them.
I am gonna have to fiddle with this. Where? Which one's? It's 9, I think. Ah, it is. Pirates of the Caribbean theme, definitely copyrighted, right?
I would presume so.
That feels like something that's copyrighted.
I would be very surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah. Like, especially since it's Disney.
Yeah.
That feels about right.
Mosh and Mordello officially have my favorite kitchen set out of the 4 houses that I've built.
Nice.
Light purple vintage appliances.
Oh no, I'm hungry.
No.
I thought the last time I ate was like basically 3. Basically just had a meal today.
You need more than a singular meal.
I don't know how I'm alive, but I am.
You and me both.
I don't know how I'm here. Ooh, which I'm gonna ignore for now. And I started watching a YouTube channel called Bucket We Fall. It's
Yeah,
so
you
good.
mentioned that.
It's so good. They're so funny.
Glad.
There's
I'm glad you've been vibing.
like they truly just talk about whatever, and a surprising amount of, surprising amount of D&D.
Well,
They
I
just
feel
talk
like D&D
about.
is a fair topic to just fall back to.
Yeah.
Heck, I could ramble about D&D, but I don't need to do that.
We really haven't played in like what, 2 months now?
Since March, much to my dismay.
Yeah. It was like beginning of March too.
I think we actually might have played like I think March was the month that we started getting inconsistent.
Maybe. Because it's like what, halfway through May now?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Makes me sad. We'll get back to it eventually, right?
Yeah. I mean, we're way too far in to stop. like,
Okay.
like truly, we're 40 some sessions in.
I know. It's you know, you know, I feel like the universe laughed at me with this. I finally take all of our session notes, take my 2 spiral notebooks, one of which is completely full, one of which is half full.
Uh huh.
Take all of that information and compile it into a Google Doc. We played 1 session and haven't played since.
Yeah. That sounds about
Like
right.
I finally get everything together. And then it's like, life gets in the way and we cannot, in fact.
Yeah.
Which, like, it happens, but darn.
It's just unfortunate.
It is.
At some point, I'm going to map out the spawn chunks. I would like to be a player again, though.
Yeah, well, in order for that to happen, we have to get through our current campaign.
I mean,
then you can be a player again.
not really. We can play more than one at a time.
Yeah, we could, in theory, play more than one at a time.
They don't even have to be like
However,
long sessions, man. They could just be.
yeah. Like, if I had the confidence to actually attempt DMing, I would try to run like a Wild Beyond the Witchlight
Do a coward.
1-shot. However,
Do a coward.
no. You know how often I have to ask you questions about simple mechanics in the game? You
I do
really
too,
want me to
dude.
run a session? Yeah, fair.
I'm
I
always
don't feel like
asking
I know
questions.
enough. I don't feel like I know enough to try to actually be the one in charge.
Alright, let me ask you this though. How often am I just making up shit on the spot because you'll ask me some batshit insane thing?
I wouldn't know. 'Cause for all I know, you are a man of answers from my perspective.
I've had to make new mechanics for you specifically.
For what? I'm trying to think of what I caused you to have to do new mechanics with, because I know we've had a lot of like changelings don't have nearly enough info in the like little description that they have, and that has led to 1,000,001 changeling related questions.
Yes, that is, I think, one of the bigger things. Trying to think what else. Because I know for a fact there's like a good handful, but I truly just cannot think of any of them right now at this moment.
Okay, well, if you can't think of them, they don't exist, I guess.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, you have no proof. What's your proof that you had to make new mechanics for me, huh?
Well, one, you're a changeling.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
God. But, God, why am I struggling to think of mechanics that I've made for you? Because I know for a fact there are some. There's at least a few.
I do genuinely believe you. I just can't think of anything that I've asked about that I thought would, like, spark new mechanics.
I feel like one of them has to do with Diego.
Okay, yeah. Me kind of getting a saber-toothed tiger, I can see how that might cause some issues for having to make him more functional than you maybe originally planned to. So I know he was just supposed to, like, exist, and I was like, hey, what if he was just our pet now?
Yeah. I'm kind of just in general. Like, he exists anyway. Oh, Ratty. Ratty exists.
Okay, but you did Ratty on your own. That was not.
You think I was?
You were the one who chose.
You think I was expecting you to just latch on to a random ass dagger?
And not particularly, but you did put the effort to make all of those random trinkets more functional. At least that's what you had said. Maybe you did that after.
They were just kind of there, man.
They were just there, and now Ratty, the Rat King, is a very, very important part of our campaign and will be instrumental in us defeating Shroud. I just don't know how yet.
Honestly, probably. God, imagine.
Don't ask me how I'm gonna.
Ratty's gonna be the one to get
He's gonna get the final
kill.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. That is 100% what's going to happen, and you're going to sit there and be like, I hate the fact that you grabbed this in the first section. But it's gonna be, well, especially if I use Spiritual Weapon, and we've established that Ratty grabs onto Spiritual Weapon because that's just like a carnival ride for him.
I think that's different, though.
Yeah, different. But like Ratty, yes, but also he just gets the final bite.
Yeah. Like just an attack.
Stroud's gonna get swarmed by rats. Yeah.
Oh God.
He's gonna get swarmed by rats.
That's nightmarish.
I don't even remember what the actual mechanics. I feel like at some point we had him like able to summon multiple rats, and I feel like we've just kind of neglected that.
I think so. I feel like that's right.
But to be fair, I've kind of had the perspective of like we as a group have like derailed the campaign so much and so often. The whole romance side plot that became kind of the main plot for a hot minute.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that at some point.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware we will.
I do. I'm not done with that story. I just don't know exactly where that's going.
That sounds like
I don't know that like either of us.
Sounds like a threat.
It's not intentionally a threat. If you choose to take it as a threat, I can't stop you, but I'm not intentionally trying to threaten you. If anything, it's more of a forewarning of like, Well, it's like, it's the fact that Moore is convinced that they're broken up, but Athos is convinced that they're still together, but neither of them actually trust each other.
Yeah.
That's just insane to me.
Yeah.
Like, this is so convoluted. For what? For fun.
So it is only miscommunication. That's
Yeah,
really all this
there is
is.
only miscommunication. Yeah, and I hate miscommunication. And yet here I am. Not just like participating, but encouraging it.
Yeah. You're doing this yourself.
I know, and I'm making it worse.
Yep.
I'm intentionally gonna make things like this is definitely it's gonna get worse before it gets better thing.
Probably.
But that's fine. That's fine. That's fun.
This is fine. Everything's fine. As you're like curled up in a ball sobbing.
It's fine. Nope, that would be core.
No.
That would be
I mean you, the person.
No, I know. That's why I was making the joke of like actively within the campaign. That is legitimately what Core was doing in one of the last sessions, was curled up in a ball sobbing.
Oh yes.
I can't wait to get to play with memory loss and all of that, just to torment my poor character.
It's gonna torment everyone else too. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I get to just torment everybody with this. It's fine. It's fine. I just want to know how long it's gonna take for others to like realize that this is the thing that's happening.
I wouldn't imagine it being too far away.
Yeah, but I feel like it just depends. So, because the thing is, I don't feel like Moore's gonna know.
No.
Because, like, at least the way that the dice have been, Moore is absolutely not gonna know. Because, like, when have the dice allowed me to be observant about anything going on with my character?
Ooh, peach trees. Let's go. Yeah, the dice are truly telling their own story, and it's kind of great.
I am just along for the ride.
It's also real,
the dice have an agenda.
It's real funny too how badly they want you to die.
But they don't.
My dice do.
But I haven't. Well,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, your dice want all of us to die, not me specifically.
No, not you specifically, but.
My dice specifically have a story that they are intent on telling.
Yes. If I recall, romance between PCs was not an intentional thing. If I remember correctly.
No. It was all because Gabs adjusted it. Because she was like, hey, you know, if this is a TV show, I would ship your guys as characters. And then, like, it had to be considered.
Yeah.
At that point, what do you do?
Yeah. Not much else to do.
Now it's been over a year?
I think so, yeah.
Has it?
I think so.
Or no, it has not. It just feels like it's been forever. Or has it? When did we start playing? Yes, it has been over a year. Because it was like a year. It was like a year in December. Yeah. I'm just. Time is weird, and we haven't played in so long that I'm starting to like mix up like details.
True. I feel like I also mix up a bunch of details too. Still. Thinking my notes are
That's
awful.
what the notes are for.
My notes are terrible. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
That's why.
There has not been a single session that I've actually planned for.
Really?
Yeah.
How? How?
Cause I know you're.
How do you live like that?
Cause I know for a fact y'all are gonna do some fuck shit. That's gonna ruin everything I planned. So why bother?
No, that's fair.
So why bother?
I mean, sometimes like sometimes we do have a legitimate plan for the next session. It's just that then the next session comes around and then we don't do that. I've been trying to go onto the upper balcony for so many sessions now, and I literally remarked at the end of last session of like, I had like 2 things on my to-do list for this session and neither got done.
Yeah. God.
See, but like on the bright side, aside from like whatever secret DM stuff you got, like I have really good notes.
Oh, absolutely. Your notes are beautiful.
You don't need to take notes aside from anything that I wouldn't know.
Exactly. God. Still trying to figure out when lycanthropy happens.
We still got a couple of days.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's something I had to figure out. The goddamn lunar cycle.
Oh yeah, but I mean we did like casually figure out the ecosystem of Barovia for fun that one time.
Truly? Truly. I feel like I just have a habit of doing way too much for fun.
Yeah, but like I had a great time knowing what animals I can summon to make things more difficult for you.
God. On the bright side, there's no binturongs. That would break the game.
Fortunately. Oh, not for this campaign because they wouldn't exist within Barovia. But would you ever allow me to add a Niffler as a creature into D&D just as a buddy? Like he could have the stats of whatever creature is closest. I just
feel like a Niff.
I yearn to have a Niffler.
I feel like a Niffler would have similar stats to. What do they have a stats limit to? There's little. They're really just little guys, aren't they?
They're just little guys who like to steal things.
Yeah. I feel like they'd have like a little pocket dimension to hold all their trinkets that they've robbed.
Pocket dimension. Okay. I'm here for that.
Because, like, there's no shot they would be able to keep all their, like, stolen trinkets without that.
Well, I've seen ones where, you just kind of, like, shake them.
Yeah, and they have
upside down and you just have all the items.
An ant on my wall?
Way too many things.
It's a big-ass ant on my wall. Gross.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I looked away and it's gone now. I'm gonna wake up in an anthill.
Yep. You're gonna fully disappear.
They're gonna take me bit by bit.
Become part of an anthill.
Oh god, I become the anthill. That's horrifying. That's a thought I wish I didn't have.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Well, you've had it.
Well, I'm having
Can't go
nightmares
back.
tonight. It's fine. Yep, they wouldn't be my first ones. Nor will they be my last.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I kind of hate doing windows, actually.
Fair. Oh my god. I so badly want to go to Louder Than Life in Tennessee. Or, wait, is it Tennessee?
Okay.
I think it's Tennessee. Sleep Token's playing.
I wanna go.
It's a good lineup.
Wanna buddy?
The problem is I don't know if I'd be able to go. It's in November.
Ah, very fair.
And like, sleep tokens on the Friday, I think. And before that is there's I think All Time Low is the day before. It's a great lineup. It's a beautiful lineup.
I've been seeing clips of Halsey's concerts, and that looks like it would be so much fun.
Who?
Halsey?
Oh, yeah. I
I was like, I'm pretty sure you would know.
Is she? I don't think so. Breaking Benjamin's in the lineup. Bad Omens. Evanescence is there one of the days.
Okay.
Like, truly, just, it's a god tier lineup. And it makes me very happy.
Fair.
I don't even know if I'd be able to go. Tickets are also super expensive, as tickets tend to be.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna figure out rent fare stuff.
Oh yeah. Are we trying to go as a group this year, or are we just all doing?
We can. I know my family really wants to go. Like, real bad.
Like, I'd be down.
Yeah. And the summer might also be when I can finally get my family to play D&D.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Probably Minds of Delver. It was like the starter campaign kind of thing.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that's a campaign I can, like, actually plan for. My family are all much less bratty than all of you.
Look, you knew what you were getting into with us, okay?
I didn't realize the magnitude, truly. This is just a desert of turtles. Ooh, jungle.
Okay. I mean, honestly fair to not realize just how much bratting you were in for.
Yeah.
I feel like you should have known at least with me, Becca, and Gab.
I didn't realize with Gab so much.
You played D&D with her, though, didn't you?
I did, but, like, the chaotic one ended up being me for the sheer fact that I couldn't make rolls for shit.
So you were not aware.
Yes.
Well.
Yeah. C'est la vie. I've been figuring it out.
I mean, we're only 40 sessions in. 45, maybe.
Yeah.
I think by now you've got a bit of a handle on dealing with the 5 brats.
Truly. I'm just very slowly collecting random blocks and shit. What is your favorite Minecraft block?
That is a question. I don't know. This is like shitty answer. But like, I don't know that I've ever fully considered what my favorite Minecraft block would be.
There.
That's not a thing I just like ponder on, you know?
You don't ponder the orb. What the fuck?
I do not.
I really like the lodestone. I'm glad they made that cheaper. Because the lodestone used to be made of netherite. Now it's iron.
Okay.
And lodestones are very nice to have. Because you can attach compasses to them. You can always find your way home.
That's awesome.
They're very nice.
They sound very nice.
Just get a jungle sapling? Thank you. God. I'm gonna do just have to complain and then I get what I want.
Sometimes this is what's gotta happen.
Just gotta put the energy out in the world.
You just gotta be a little bit like, why am I not getting this thing? And then sometimes you get the thing.
Yeah. Can I please win the lottery?
It'd be nice if it worked.
I go out tonight, pick up some lotto tickets.
Yeah, who knows?
Get like the
Maybe
$2
luck will be on
ones.
your side. So considering I watched you lose a rock, paper, scissors match to death, I don't know that luck is ever on your side.
You know what? That's a good point. That's a mighty fine point you make.
Thank you. Just had to bring that back up. Like, hey, for this.
I still don't know what consequences that has on me. I haven't figured that one out yet.
I'm sure there are consequences.
Oh, for sure. There's gotta be consequences to my actions. But it's
This is such a weird house. I've just... I don't, like, the walls are all weird, but, like, I want them to be. Which just makes this very interesting, we'll say. That's a word that I can use for this.
Interesting. See, the worst part is going to be finding 70 chunks of like somewhat flat space.
Oh boy.
Like,
Yeah,
realistically,
that's
it won't matter
gonna
all,
be a doozy.
it won't matter all too much since I'll be using a world eater. But if I can find just somewhere lower, that'd be real nice.
It would just make life a little bit easier.
Yeah. And like something closer to sea level would be nice. Because I'd also like to make like a basically like medieval town surrounding it. Make like a an adventurers guild or like guild hall or whatever.
Okay.
I feel like that would be kind of neat.
That would be cool. Yeah, that's such a weird. It can be weird. It's allowed to be weird. I just have to keep reminding myself of that. It's allowed to have a kind of weird looking staircase in an odd corner. That's
Yep.
fine. That's allowed.
Dang it. Missed the jump. I get bone meals. Testing stuff. Yeah, I've also realized I could just test out stuff like the build in a super flat world, just to make things a little bit easier.
Ah.
But I've also got to keep in mind that super flat worlds are like you start off basically at 0 and then go down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not the case in regular worlds. Ooh! Hell Garden, let's go. Didn't think I'd be finding one such. Okay. Let's go.
Kind of wonky rooms are fine, right?
Yeah.
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 They could be kind of weird.
Oh, no, I don't have Silk Touch. Shit. Oh god, I've also been recording this entire, like my gameplay.
Oh gosh. Do I even want to know what that's at?
Probably a lot. But I've been using the flashback.
That is just a word to me. I do not know what that means.
Yeah. It is the, a mod. Basically like replay, so it lets you just record your gameplay. That's kind of what it does. With this one, flashback lets you also edit the video, like directly in the using Minecraft launcher.
Oh,
It's
nice.
very nice.
You got sleep token stuck in my head just
Good.
by mentioning them.
Good.
That's not fair.
Good. They're constantly stuck in my head. They never leave my brain. Caramel's the main one.
What's your favorite? I was gonna say, what's your favorite song on the newest album?
Either Damocles or Caramel, I think.
Okay.
What's yours?
Honestly, Provider has been the one stuck in my head the most recently.
Okay. I haven't listened to that one too much, but I could definitely see where that one would hit home.
That's
for
the
me.
one. Yeah. That one just like, it's just stuck in my head.
Yeah. 'Cause I've listened to the full album twice now, I think. So I haven't listened to it too much.
I've listened to it a couple of times.
Yeah. Like, I really do just go back and forth between Caramel, Damocles, and Emergence.
Ooh, Emergence is really good.
Yeah. I love the sax
All
solo
of the
at
songs
end.
are.
Sax solo's so good. I
Mhm.
feel like we need more of those.
Yes.
Although,
So
damn
I'm so proud of us. We found things to talk about.
we have, truly. But Damocles makes me nervous because it gives me the vibes of y'all. We're finishing this up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That's they can't do. I mean, they can, but
They
they
can.
can't do that.
They absolutely can.
Yeah, they absolutely can, but jokingly enough,
Yeah.
they're not allowed to just.
And on the bright side, the music will be around forever.
Oh yeah.
Like, Don't they have vinyls?
I do not know.
I'm sure I remember seeing on their Instagram that they've got vinyls. I could be wrong.
I'm just further making. Okay. I think I'm gonna like very loosely figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna like mark each room as a thing.
Gotcha. And I've just noticed my frames have started dropping. I don't know why. They've been fine this whole time. Like those stream frames, I think. On OBS. It's like, hey, but we're dying out here. So I'll probably finish up pretty soon. Got absolutely nothing done. This stream.
It's fine.
Yeah. I might stream tomorrow though.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm pretty sure
Well,
I have time.
Tomorrow we're supposed to have a group hangout on Discord.
Oh, do we? That's right.
Yeah, we determined Wednesday.
That's correct.
Because I know D&D might still be out of the question depending on Corey's schedule, but
Yes.
there was at least an attempt being made here.
Yeah. Okay. So then probably Stardew? Probably.
Yeah, I'd be down to do Stardew. I'm down to do Stardew. I am down to simply vibe. I am
Yeah.
down to discuss how we're gonna derail the campaign when we get back to the campaign.
God. Y'all are bad for my heart.
But you love us anyway.
Yeah. Oh god, if I'm gonna have a massive storage system, I'm gonna need so many hay bales.
Oh.
Because a lot of redstone now uses target blocks, and those require hay bales to craft. Yeah.
Basement or no basement?
What's the vibe you've been going for?
No basement means less to build. It's Alexander's house. So the vibe is jewel tones and kind of whatever I make of it, because I feel like I have the least to go off of.
I feel like Alexander would have a basement. Like,
He
for,
does have like a
boss
little
or-
workshop, like. Yeah,
I
but
feel
like this
he
is
had
also The
boss around
Sims, so this is like. Yeah, but this is alternate universes of the characters, right? Like he can't hunt monsters in The Sims. He's actually very close with a vampire, 2 werewolves, and 2 spellcasters.
Well, yeah, he's friends with them already.
Yeah, but like again, alternate universes. Mosh is a werewolf in this one.
Let's see.
I couldn't make a turtle. I couldn't make a turtle, but you know what I could do? A green werewolf.
Yeah.
And Gab said close enough.
Wait. Huh? A green werewolf.
Yes. Mordella's purple, like a light lilac.
That's horrible. Awful.
No, it's fantastic. What do you mean?
That's disgusting.
Wonderful.
Disgusting.
No. I disagree with you.
I don't like the image of just a green werewolf.
Well, he's like brown and green, so he looks like he's covered in moss.
Okay.
He looks like a moss-covered werewolf.
Okay. Gotcha.
Does that make it better or worse for you?
Better. Because at least then it makes sense of his name being Moss.
Yeah. He looks like a little moss-covered guy.
Nice.
But the odd thing about werewolves is that for some unknown reason, they just consistently stay in werewolf form. Like, they have a human form, they just don't use it. And I do not know why.
They're just more comfortable in that skin, I suppose.
And that would be fine if it made sense. But it just, like, they just refuse to shift back and forth.
No. I mean, if I were a werewolf, I'd probably
The Sims is just weird.
If I were a werewolf, I'd probably be in full wolf mode, too.
Beast form?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. New eggies. Ooh, that's done. Yoink. Or yeet. Yoink, yoink. I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to edit this video down. That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Cause like, it's probably gonna have the first episode on like YouTube, like edit it down, be the first couple I guess sessions, like streams, or basically until like actually get a start.
Yeah.
This is sick terrain, actually. Ooh.
Where are the cardboard boxes? There we go.
I just realized I've been entirely running around on land. I'm over 2,000 blocks away.
Oh.
Rip, Rooney.
Yeah.
That is mighty unfortunate.
Oh, that's what I was doing. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Huh?
There is a. Why is there a. Oh. I was like, why is there like a debug fence gate? That didn't make sense to me. Makes sense now. At least a little bit more sense now.
Eventually. Today's not that day, apparently. Yeah, this event doesn't have a village, does it?
You know what tempts me sometimes?
What?
Learning how houses are like actually properly built, but like just so I could build my houses in The Sims better.
uh, fair.
Like, I want to know, but like just for that reason.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I feel like that's a silly reason.
I don't know. Curiosity is probably one of the better reasons to learn things.
I mean, yes, but just. So I feel like sometimes, like, my houses don't have walls where maybe they kind of need walls, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, it is 11 o'clock here. Cool, cool.
Oh boy.
I like wasn't looking at my phone and I just glanced down and I was like, oh, it is late.
I'm resisting everything I have to not just dig into this Nutella I have next to me.
Do it, coward.
No, dude, the problem is I've already eaten like most of it and spent like 2 days.
Okay.
Like, no, it's
Well.
not me being a coward, it's me having self-control.
You don't need that.
Nah, dude, I've been having real weird dreams lately.
Do
Guaranteed
you think it's
this.
because of the Nutella?
Oh, absolutely. It's definitely the sugar. I guarantee it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't think of sugar as having that type of an effect, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Gonna try to just get back home and then maybe end stream there after like dropping off all my loot and shit.
Thanks for letting me come be a pest on your stream.
Oh, yeah. I'm still like 2,500 blocks away. So.
Okay,
Ooh.
so I'll be here for a while.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I didn't know how.
Ooh. Pillager outpost. Huh.
Ooh.
Huh.
Hmm.
Huh. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a while. Because I'm also gonna be getting distracted and shit. Well, I have to go to it. Don't shoot me, please. Please don't shoot me. I don't consent to being shot. As if they care.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Cool. Sweet. And now I just keep going. Oh god. I may have made a mistake.
Oh.
It's fine. How did they all miss that? I was stuck in water. God. Stormtroopers. Jesus.
Hmm.
They truly had Stormtrooper aim. I was sitting still. And they all missed. There's 3 of them.
Goodness.
How did that happen?
Good luck on your end, bad luck on theirs.
I guess so. Jeez. Listen. Just realized. Interestingly enough, having multiple. Huh. That saves space. Neat. Damn, I've almost been here for almost 3 hours.
Damn. I'm still just trying to figure out layout.
Yeah.
Do I build rooms for kids that don't exist? Serious questions.
That is entirely up to you.
Well, cause like, more Aphos have kids in the game.
Okay.
Lila is about to have a kid with the Grim Reaper.
Insane.
So it's Sims, okay?
Yeah.
Makes sense. If you're... And then, like, right now, Alexander and Esmeralda are the only ones who don't have kids. And, like, obviously, I feel like for Mosh and Mordella, the rest of us are their kids.
Yes.
Within the context of the game.
Yes. Absolutely so.
We are a bunch of adopted 20-something-year-olds that
Yep.
they did not plan.
You never plan on...
They just kind of ended up with us.
Yeah, you never plan on having random 20-somethings. That's just a thing that happens to you.
Yeah, you don't plan on ending up with 4 20-something-year-olds just being like, hi, you're kind of our grandparents now. You're kind of our parents now.
Yeah.
And, no, grandparent.
It's like, well, this is our life now.
Yeah, it's alright, so I suppose. Like, it's Mosh. He wouldn't say no.
No.
He'd be like, oh, okay.
Not at all.
Mosh would embrace the grandparent lifestyle.
You wouldn't do. I'm running out of inventory space.
Oh no.
Cool. Nothing of value. Thank God. Where do I gotta go for this? The direction I'm going. Sweet. Okay, that didn't help. Yes. Much better. Yeah. Minecraft has really just become inventory management. With the new bundles.
Damn. I mean, I guess the attic space can be just like an attic space. That's what I did in one of the other ones, where it's like...
What else would it
only
be?
kind of functional. Well, like, sometimes, like, I'll make the attics, like, more of a, like, proper third story rather than just a, like, storage attic space. Like, for, like, an art studio or bedroom or whatever random thing makes sense. But in this case, I think it's just going to be, like, random object storage.
I see. Okay.
Or, you know, sometimes, like, you make, like, something, like, secret in the attic, right?
Yeah.
But in this one, I think it will just be like a little storage space, but it's also only accessible off of the master bedroom.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of like it that way, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense to, like, keep kids from being able to get into an attic.
Mm-hmm.
So... okay. They say, like... well, how many dogs did I give them? They've ended... both Mosh and Alexander have ended up with a lot of pets throughout the course of my game.
Excellent.
Which is just only right.
Yeah.
But even so.
I need to get Silk Touch ASAP. So I keep
Also,
coming across...
do I make Alexander a werewolf now?
Do it. Do it, coward.
Because when I started my sim save, we're not werewolves.
Well,
But
you are
also,
now.
like, Moore is a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Moore's a spellcaster. Do I like cure them of being a spellcaster and then turn them into a werewolf as well? How far am I going on this?
I've got to figure out. We've got to figure out, like, how y'all being werewolves is gonna work. 'Cause you're already evil anyway.
Yeah, yeah. So like what ideas do you have for that as of right now, or that's just it exists and we'll get there when we get there?
For the moment, it just kind of exists. But that is a very, very good point. I don't have a plan yet. Granted, I've never had plans, but I've realized very quickly on plans don't mean shit in this campaign.
Yeah, planning is pointless with our group.
Yes, very much so. I wish.
Yeah.
I wish our physics friend luck with all his endeavors.
He's already been like, Kara, I'm giving you a dragon. Please.
Please.
No other small creatures.
Please, oh please. Captain, my captain.
You know what's fun? You know what's fun when the DM has to like bargain with you and the campaign hasn't even started.
I should have done that.
What would you even have done in that scenario anyway?
That's a good point. There's not really much I could have done.
Like, I mean, I would have been open to bargaining, but I don't.
Nah, I feel like bargaining would have been the wrong play.
You could have even just been like, hey, no, and I would have listened. Just didn't.
Yeah, probably.
Instead, it was a, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this fun? And I was like, hey, changeling, are you positive? And you're like, yeah, positive. I wonder if you come to regret that decision sometimes.
Nah, that's fine. It's things that I have to deal with anyway. There's consequences to my own actions.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
But yeah. It's been a lot of fun to play a changeling. Chaotic, but very fun.
I would hope so. I feel like you alone have taken many years off my life.
That's what I'm here for. You wanted something different. You're kind of just shit out of luck on that one.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting anything
I feel
different.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was gonna ask, like, how is that any different from what you were probably expecting with me?
Yeah, not too much, honestly.
Gonna say.
Alright, completely different topic. Have you watched the Convent yet?
No. What is that even on?
Prime.
Oh, okay, so I could watch it.
Yeah. It was surprisingly good. I was not expecting to like that movie nearly as much as I did. Because it is purely just the politics of choosing a new pope. But
Hmm.
my God,
Good movie.
yeah, it very much uses music and cinematography to
Ooh.
keep you in.
Okay.
Like, because guarantee, like, if there was no music, the movie would be so boring. Because it is it literally is just old dudes standing around talking.
Mm.
But also
But
like it's good though.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll definitely have to check it out.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what other animes I've been watching.
Yeah, I need to start a new one. I just haven't known what.
Yeah. So,
What's been my difficulty where it's like, I don't know.
yeah.
Because what I really want is more seasons of Spy Family. Or Spy X Family.
Fair.
What do you think is the, like, because obviously it's Spy X Family, but like, is it really wrong to shorten it to Spy Family when that is quicker
No,
for
I
me
think
to
so.
say?
I feel like it's in the same vein as Hunter x Hunter.
Versus Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
That's a,
Like same vibe to me.
okay.
Yeah.
I got general layout of the build finished.
Nice.
It's a 3-bed, 4-bath house, but one of which will probably be a half bath.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 stories. And the only room that's currently decorated is the little shed in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't picked wallpaper or done absolutely anything about the inside.
Mm-hmm.
I picked flooring, and I loosely planned out the rooms.
Nice.
That is as far as I'm gonna get on that. But you know what? That's far enough. Far enough for the day. It's kind of a weird looking house, but I'm just gonna let it be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Just like the window trim is blue. Like I originally had it as like a white brick house, but I just don't know. Like I just don't know what would look better.
Okay.
Maybe a different stone. Maybe if I just. Ooh, okay. So the answer was just choosing a different stone, but that just changed. Okay. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
It's becoming night again. I'm like so close to home. I'm like 200 blocks away.
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Like glitched for a minute. I think like
Oh
the
no.
last hour and a half of playing just like flashed before my eyes.
Oh no. Are siblings home?
It's fine.
What is sibling doing home?
My siblings usually not home at 10:30 at night.
No. School.
Fair.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't have the space for all of this. Alright. I will end after I organize things.
Oh no.
Alright. I I will end after I organize things.
Oh no.
Because this
Oh
is
no.
going to hurt me. Alright, I can toss that in there. Toss that in there.
Uh-huh.
Alright. From here I should go.
You don't know anybody who'd want to foster a cat, do you?
No.
Okay.
My family cannot take in more.
Not you, not you specifically. I just didn't know if you didn't have anybody who wanted a very sweet orange cat for like 2 years.
For 2 years. It's very specific.
Well, I have a friend who had to move in with her boyfriend and can't take the cat to boyfriend's house. His parents not cool with it, and her parents are like, "Hey, we love your cat, but can he not be here anymore? Can you please
Yeah.
rehome him?" So
That's
they'd like to do what I originally was supposed to do with Max, or Max was supposed to be a foster situation. He's obviously he's just, it was similar, like I had a friend who needed a home for him. Actually, I wonder if that friend I have to reach out to that friend in particular and be like, hey, I know you have 2 cats, but like what are your thoughts on 3?
Oh. What the fuck? I still do this? Okay. Whatever. Why am I in creative? How did this happen? How did I manage to go game mode? Oh. Because I fucking said it. There we go. I'm good now. Oh, because I clicked Alt. That's why. That's why. That's dumb. I feel like that shouldn't be how that works. Whatever.
I think I'm just gonna come back to that and see if I like or hate it, because I feel like the contrast of it is kind of weird, but
Fair.
sometimes it's just how it goes. Oh. Okay.
Hello, Wandering Crew. You did nothing I want, but now you give emeralds. Yeah, Wandering Traders have been updated, so that they now give emeralds. They used to not do that.
Wonder, I might have to reach out to my aunt.
Yes.
She's always wanted an orange cat.
That's fair.
I don't know if her current place is or isn't pet friendly. If it is, she's just the only one I could think of that I could literally be like, hi, there's an orange cat and he needs someone.
Yeah.
He needs a home.
There's a place to.
Because look, I would take him if I could. But he's a sweet little orange guy, and I have 2 monsters.
Yeah.
He would get the crap beaten out of him at my house.
Probably.
He's little. He's like a normal sized cat, and I have a 14-pounder and a 20-pounder.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Max is big. And even Smudge is my littlest, and I think he's 15 pounds.
Oh my god.
Don't some cats weigh like 6 or 7? Or
Oh,
like
wait,
in that range?
Wait, only 15?
Well, he's my littlest. My littlest is 15 pounds.
Ah. How big's the biggest?
20.
I think we've still got you beat.
Oh, I'm sure. But we got Max to lose some weight, which is great because he needed to.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, I got 5 lodestones. See, I understand that Minecraft and that Mojang was trying to like make lodestones slightly more or slightly cheaper, more available, but like I feel like putting them in every single, like in basically every single. The fuck?
I can hear that my mother is back, so I think I'm actually going to call it a night so I can figure out plans for.
Sounds good.
Night.
Good night. In that case, I shall also probably be signing off. If anyone is still watching, I appreciate you joining me. I'll be back at some point in the near future. Probably the next couple weeks. But yeah. Thanks for watching.